In the city of Gulu, Uganda, a small, solar-powered monitor flickers to life in a refugee camp. A group of young women gathers close, eyes glued to the screen as Caitlin Clark of the Iowa Hawkeyes sinks a three-pointer against the Buckeyes. It's a magical moment for these young women, many of whom had never even seen a basketball game until recently. Yet, they find themselves cheering and shouting, inspired by the incredible confidence and skill of a player from halfway around the world. This is the Caitlin Clark effect, and it's changing lives in ways that go far beyond sports. But how did a basketball star from Iowa become a beacon of hope for young refugee women in northern Uganda? This remarkable story begins with Child Voice, a nonprofit organization that supports young girls who have survived the traumas of war and displacement. With Child Voice help, these young women rebuild their lives through education, vocational skills, and therapy. Recently, Child Voice introduced basketball as a form of therapy and empowerment, using Clark's games as a way to inspire and uplift these girls. Richard Kinba, Child Voice head of operations in Uganda, observed the transformation firsthand. These girls have endured so much. When they watch Caitlin play, there's a spark in their eyes. It's as if they're realizing for the first time that they can dream big. For young women like Martha, Clark's athleticism, confidence, and determination are contagious. "I've never seen anyone play like that before," she exclaims, eyes still glued to the screen. "The way she moves, it's like magic. I think, maybe, I can try too." As Clark's games became a regular fixture at the camp, the impact was profound. The girls began to mimic her moves, practicing imaginary jump shots and crossovers, and discussing their newfound goals, not only in sports, but in their personal aspirations and education. Caitlin's example shows them a new way to be strong and resilient. But the Caitlin Clark effect doesn't stop in Uganda. Back in Iowa City, Clark's presence on the court is creating an economic surge. Bars, restaurants, and local businesses are bustling with fans flocking to see her play. Her games attract out-of-state visitors, and local businesses report profits nearly tripling, especially during March Madness. This surge has turned Iowa City into a thriving hub of basketball tourism. Ticket prices for Clark's games are setting records, with some resale prices exceeding $390. Demand for a seat at Carver Hawkeye Arena has reached unprecedented levels. In fact, women's basketball ticket sales are outpacing men's in some cases, a testament to Clark's star power. Locals are embracing this growth with enthusiasm. "We're seeing more people, bigger crowds, and a lot of excitement around town," says a local restaurant owner. The increased foot traffic is helping Iowa businesses thrive, all thanks to the buzz surrounding Clark's phenomenal performances. Clark's influence is reshaping the WNBA and the landscape of women's sports as a whole. This season, WNBA attendance has surged, particularly at Indiana Fever games, where ticket prices for Clark's debut reached an astounding $1,000 on resale markets. Social media engagement for WNBA content is at an all-time high, with platforms like TikTok and Instagram recording a 300% increase in interactions related to women's basketball. Clark herself has amassed a massive following, rivaling that of established NBA players. Her captivating style of play, a combination of long-range shooting, incredible passing, and unmatched court vision, has drawn in both hardcore fans and casual viewers. In fact, Clark's playoff games have attracted over 3 million viewers, outpacing viewership for some WNBA finals. Analysts estimate Clark could boost league revenue by as much as 30% in her rookie season, and this economic impact may lead to higher salaries, improved facilities, and greater investments in youth development programs for the next generation of female athletes. Clark's impact reaches beyond numbers and economic growth. She's setting a new standard for what it means to be a sports icon in the 21st century. Humble and approachable, she's known for signing autographs, engaging with fans, and supporting charitable causes. Young fans, like one named Sarah, are finding inspiration in her example. "Watching Caitlin play makes me feel like I can do anything," Sarah says. "She's kind, smart, and amazing at basketball. I want to be like her when I grow up." For parents and coaches across the country, Clark is the kind of role model they feel proud to endorse. Her rise is a testament to the power of athletes to inspire social change. In a time when many athletes make headlines for the wrong reasons, Clark stands out for her humility, resilience, and genuine love of the game. This balance of fierce competitiveness and gracious humility is rewriting the playbook for female athletes. By challenging stereotypes about women's sports, Clark is paving the way for a new generation of female athletes who understand the potential of their platform to create positive change. As we look to the future, the Caitlin Clark effect is only just beginning. Her impact stretches from Ugandan refugee camps to Iowa's booming economy, from ticket sales and the WNBA to the digital space, where she's igniting a global conversation around women's sports. Clark's legacy will be measured not just in points scored or records broken, but in the lives she has touched, the dreams she has inspired, and the barriers she has shattered. What do you think of the Caitlin Clark effect? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next one.